Well, I'm back, and I have to admit I haven't got completely done with the second floor yet, which probably isn't too much of a surprise. I usually like to leave the boss spawns for later. And yeah, I've been laying out a grind spot on this floor, though I've mostly been just going in and out for the last few days, just trying to stuff my face full of food. Because I had a lot of pig boar ribs stored up, I still have quite a few. Oh damn, I had just dropped one last room. I guess it was enough to finally push me over, so I guess we can just go straight for the boss fight. Well, damn. Well, let's throw ourselves at it. Come at me, bro. There it is, the hobgoblin boss. Wait a second, that's no hobgoblin. Who are you, child? What's your business in my home? Well, this isn't really your home. Naughty? This is a trap we built to trick you. A trap, huh? Actually think you got what it takes to bring me to justice? Yeah, without a doubt. Why does every pipsqueak like you thinks they can take me down? Like that blasted King Leon. Just because he's a king, he thinks he can do anything he likes. King Leon? You can't fool me. I know you're in league with that King Leon, that weakling, that pipsqueak. I've never even heard of the guy. Smashed? Oh man, I don't think my hips can take that. Ugh. It's gonna hurt, man. Macho? Doesn't look macho. Okay, let's just hit him here, I guess. Oh damn, we missed. Well, this could be bad. 1 damage, huh? Well, 21. Do a firebomb, but not very effective. Okay. Gloop's kind of useless this fight. Though I suppose we are out damaging him at least. Though I'm probably gonna have to heal sooner rather than later. Come on. Well, even a brutal attack from Gloop does nothing. It probably doesn't help that Gloop doesn't have a weapon. Ah, come on. You couldn't give me that one? Apparently I need more accuracy. Okay, let's use some magic. Admittedly, it's a bit early in the fight maybe for that, but I'm also worried this guy might have a stun maneuver. I just been lucky so far. Because I don't really have anti-stun moves here. Oh, there we go. An over-the-head grab and slam, huh? Trying to live up to your threat there, I guess. You know, for a guy going on about most of the people being pipsqueaks, he really wasn't that tough. I'll take the cash, though. Now, hopefully this opens up correctly. Oh, it did. Good. Yeah, you did it. Oh, hard work paid off, and look! Something that's grown in the process. You know my item back again? Yep. As you can carry has increased. Something on the floor here. Oh, sweet of mane. I wouldn't want to wear it. It belonged to a coward, after all. Yeah, it is. Yeah, fire monsters. Well, for now we're just gonna build in a random direction, I suppose. Because we need to dig out floor space. Though, admittedly, I might make a treasure path on this floor. Though getting the funds to build everything I need is gonna take a while, damn it. Building stuff is very, very expensive, after all. Okay, let's return. See if the king, not the king, the mayor will give us a boost in sales. Because I think we can give him the main. Dungeon Digger, what are you gonna do about eradicating the hobgoblins? Is that hobgoblin boss or whatever shown up? Well, yeah, he did. Yeah, it was a tough fight, but we won. He was pretty cool looking, kind of like a lion. He had these bat wings, and his mane was crazy. What the heck? I thought you were just hunting crowbats down there. And fighting actual monsters? Yeah, didn't I tell you? I'm a dungeon digger now. Hey, I'm not alone. I've got Gloop. There are two of us. Just the two of us. You and I. You don't count, Shovel. Because you can't fight. You just dig holes. Well, a magic talking shovel, but yeah. Like I said, I've got Gloop with me. You don't count. Seriously, stop adding yourself into this conversation, Shovel. You're not wanted. Yeah, well, it's my job. Well, where am I gonna find another person, huh? Well, that's not particularly impressive. Like, you can light a furnace. Like, ain't more than that. Well, I'll buy some stronger spells then. Actually, it doesn't have any good spells. Let's stop making up excuses. Leave it to me. Who said you're in charge? It's my job. So? Aw, man, Shovel. You better watch it. You might be magically attached to you, but I imagine she can still throw you pretty damn far. Yes, a party of heroes. Yeah. I suppose it's time to eat for now. Unfortunately, I can't really raise Kate's naturally best skill at the moment, but we can raise her constitution. She's obviously got higher wisdom, so she can be a spellcaster, which means I need to start grinding out spook tarts. Problem is, to do that effectively, I need more money. Gosh darn it. The money's the problem, because I do have access to light magic in the store. I just can't buy it, because it costs 1,500, and I've only got 400. Okay. Dear Dungeon Digger, I am King Leon, King of the War Leons. I have something to say about the Leon you killed. That lost Leon was a troll maker. He escaped from my castle and caused nothing but mischief. He's ready to give us all of us Leons a bad name. Unlike me, who's gonna backstab you in the near future. Plan to capture and punish him for his misdeeds, but I see that you've beat me to it. Thank you. I hope you continue hunting evil creatures. Let me know if you need anything. I'll help out in any way possible. Nice. I'm surprised they included a PS. I'm also evil. A problem, huh? Told the castle all the hobgoblins you captured, and you know what they said? So a dungeon with dozens of hobgoblins walking around is too dangerous for tourists. Well, no, duh. I mean, seriously. We can't bring tourists into the dungeon, then let's flip it around. Let's bring the tourists outside the dungeon. Take the monsters out and let the tourists view them. Wouldn't that be dangerous as well? I mean, that's why they don't want the people going in the dungeon, because of the monsters. Of course we wouldn't let rampaging monsters out. I'm talking about stuffed monsters. All I have to do is stuff some monsters and show them to the tourists. Suppose that works, though I don't know why you'd want to come to a town to see that. Unless you're going to tell the mighty stories of how we slayed them. Like, here lies the Jabberwocky, slayed, by the hero Owen. And damn, that's going to mess up the audio by leaving it up there for so long. Unfortunately, I didn't save earlier, so now I'm stuck with this. Oops. Should have been more careful. A dinosaur, eh? But I don't have any of those in my dungeon. No, not even one? I've never seen any. Dinosaur called the Flameosaurus has been witnessed a couple times in the next town over. Sure, there are a few in the area. Are you sure you can't lure one into your dungeon? Do dinosaurs even like to live in dungeons? I mean, it seems kind of cramped. Especially when you look at the size of this thing. Like, how does it even get down there? Whatever. Oh, yeah. I really could have used more money here. And who's this cute girl you've brought with you today? Miss, do you have any magic I could use for sale? Magic for you to use? What type of magic do you prefer? Nice or naughty? I swear it should be the other way around, but whatever. What are you talking about? I'm asking if you sell magic or not. I know. There are two types of magic. Nice magic and naughty magic that we're not supposed to discuss, ever. The boy uses nice magic, but in your case, I think naughty magic is more suitable. Am I wrong? Of course you're wrong. I'm a super nice girl. That's what you want. You're probably right. Follow my suggestions. You won't be able to use recovery or sleep magic. Of course, you'll be able to burn or freeze the enemy instead. I don't know if that's your thing or not, but I've got fire magic if you want it. Oh, in that case. Usually really nice, but the magic sounds fun too. When I fight, I like to fight tough. But she's always fighting. And damn it, we can't afford that either. Well, I guess I know what to work on for now. Yeah, I do. Yeah, that's what I do. A lovely flower garden. Well, we're gonna need a lot of those to get armor for, so thanks for the convenience, I guess. We'll be needing those scarecrows. Being intimidated with cat monsters without them. Taking care of cat monsters is my job. Killing monsters is my job. You know, I want as many monsters as possible to show up, so don't put anything that impedes that in there. I'm probably have to go down here and learn about the fire stuff. Oh, it is a real dungeon. That's why it's intimidating. Until she started making fun of it. Oh, whatever. I need to work my way up to the top there. I'm pretty sure I can find some money or resources up here, so I'd like to at least go for that. Just for convenience. And since we got the food for now, I'll not worry about anything else. Okay, let's grab a meal. Again, we'll just push up our defensive stats. After all, I can't control who's going to be targeted by spells, so I can at least lessen the damage that gets dealt to her. Oh man. Now what's she doing? Jeez. This is just weird. Fire-eating bug? Sounds like a Flameosaurus. It loves following the fire. Feed barrel to feed those hungry beasties. I need fire. What? You have something with a burning flame? Oh, is your dungeon cold? What about this fireplace kit? It'll warm you up body and soul. Maybe like a hole in the ground where you can burn wood? Maybe I'll try putting a bunch of them in my dungeon. Yep. Problem is, fireplaces are not exactly cheap. They cost as much as an iron chest, darn it. Well, no. Yeah, I know some of them do. Problem is, I can't get access to any of those just yet. That's a key item, I can't sell it. Or I guess I could, but I don't want to. Yes, poison. Yeah, you just do that. And again, oh, that's just 300. Well, I guess I'll take that. I'm surprised he hasn't started harassing me. That shovel usually never shuts up. He's like, you need to do this and that. And I'm gonna keep reminding you until you start doing it. And I'm like, I don't want to do it right now. Leave me alone. Okay. Of course, the sad part is fire magic doesn't really work on this floor, considering almost everything is fire-based. So you're like, oh, I can, you know, throw fire at these enemies that are fire-proof. Yay. Ugh. Oh well. At least it means I have the convenience of burning enemies on the previous floor, I suppose. But I'd rather have a firestorm. I mean, let's face it. A tiara of flames. Okay. Let's see. Against fire. I'm gonna sell it. Like, it's more viable to sell it at the moment. Okay, let's just return. And get back up to the surface. And let's hit up home, I guess. Come on, let's buff that stat. Come on, anyone else gonna pop up? I'm still waiting for the old guy to show up and bug me about food. Another letter, huh? Let me just advice you need to listen to. Yeah, ours are water-based and have a weakness for fire. Well, one problem at a time, you know? No, we can't forget about the Flameosaurus. We can't. That'd be bad. Always so many choices. You know, I can never tell what he's talking about. We'll need blizzard bombs. Without those, we'll have a tough time fighting fire monsters. You wait right there, dungeon digger. Oh, Mr. Mayor? Found a car with you. You got the mane of a Leon there, right? Please leave it in the town along with that apple viper leaf. Want to show it to the tourists, right? Well, put this up next to the stuff on the soil, it'll be a hit. Yes, I'll leave into something for you. Lair stores its food deep inside caves. If you put Flameosaurus food on the 3rd floor, wouldn't that draw it in? On the 3rd floor? Fortunately, I have no idea what they eat. Oh, wouldn't it be fire? So if we put lots of fireplaces on the 3rd floor, wouldn't that attract it? That's a ticket. You always know what you're talking about. I got a letter from King Leon with all sorts of advice. You know, monsters, don't worry about it. Just get that Flameosaurus. It's for the town. It's for the economy. Are you sure, man? I'm worried about world peace, you know, but I hear those monsters are wimps anyway. Let them rampage a little bit. Who cares? The Flameosaurus is 1,000 times more dangerous. If you care about world peace, then think about how to defeat that deadly Flameosaurus. Right, for world peace then. That's it then. Maybe defeat the Flameosaurus for the sake of world peace and not my wallet. Stuff it as a symbol of peace and bring it back here. I'll give you a stuffing spell. Well now, don't we always have things to do? I'm gonna have to grind out some gosh darn cash around here. Admittedly, I could use the earlier rooms to try and do some of that. I mean, the monsters in them are going to be a little bit tougher now after all, so they are worth a bit more cash. So I could start tearing down some of the stuff I built up on the 1st floor and just relocate it down here. Though that would mean clearing everything out and piecemealing it to bring it down to this floor. Ah, joy. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna try and build like a bunch of pathways going across. Most likely. Then I'll leave the fireplaces for last, because until we convert this over to a fire floor, the boss ain't gonna appear. So I can build this one up quite a bit without worry, to be honest. Well, I think that's basically enough to do for this episode, because like I said, it's gonna take me a while to move and do the grinding I need to do. Just grinding in this game can be very time-consuming with how slow battle tends to be. Oh, finally, I was wondering when he was gonna show up. Roast fire big, huh? Okay. I suppose we will. But the roast fire pig's actually pretty damn good, because it raises your strength by like 2. But I suppose I've told you all you really need to know about it. It's basically better pig boar stew. Till next time, then. See ya.